Hey, so before we truly begin, I gotta remind everyone that all of these are extremely exaggerated and completely satire. Nothing here is supposed to be taken seriously, and it's all for lighthearted jokes. Some are hidden rules that people expect you to follow in the game, and others are just to poke fun at the community's common complaints that make no sense at all in the long run. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I think this is the biggest and dumbest hidden rule in the entire game. People queue the 2v2 game mode and expect a majority of it to be two separate 1v1s. If you ever dare gank anyone in this game mode that was built for a 2v2 fight, you're gonna get put on blast for hours, even days, in text chat on how you're a pussy for playing the game wrong. Brawls tends to have the most unwritten rules in the entire game, but this one is probably the biggest. The thought that if you're executing someone in Brawls, the other person is supposed to stand there and wait for you to finish it. A lot of people, including myself, do follow this unwritten rule, but there is nothing against it. If you interrupt someone's execution, there's nothing wrong with it, but if you do, they look at you like you're Joseph Stalin for doing so. These players always make me laugh. You walk into a point where there's a 1v1 happening and you obviously team fight in the team fighting game mode, and your opponent feels like they have the right to complain with things like, all you know how to do is gank, or my favorite line, then 1v1 me. Like I queued the 4v4 game mode to gank and have team fights, not to 1v1. I find this one funny and honestly kind of petty at the same time. You just lost the game on a hero that you're not really great at and want to play a better hero, so you pick your main. To your opponents, you've just committed a cardinal sin, even though they're already playing their mains. If you win, then you're a loser who can only win on his main, even if your main was Nusha or Kensei. The point is, they need to make an excuse on why they couldn't beat you 2 times in a row. I see this rule a lot with ultra sweaty tryhard teams who normally stomp every game they play. Eventually they're going to lose a game to another sweaty stack, and this gets them really mad. So without thinking, they already want the run back, where they're totally not going to meta abuse with heroes they surely enjoy playing. But the team who won already knows that's exactly what's going to happen, so they take their win and leave. To them, you're some spineless coward and will be the talk of their 4 stack for the next week as they try to hunt you down in matchmaking any chance they get. If you vote for this map and it unironically gets picked, you're the sole reason everyone's gonna have a miserable 10 minutes of their life. This map is a straight fucking line. Fuck you specifically. There's meta heroes that nobody really likes fighting against in this game, and even just annoying heroes that aren't fun at all to fight in any scenario. But then there's Hitakiri. If you dare play Hitakiri, you're gonna be target number 1 for every single usable feat in the entire game. Playing Hito in someone's lobby has the same energy as walking into their house and gunning down their mom and dog in front of their eyes. This is probably the most respected hidden rule in the entire game. I don't play duels very often, but I do watch videos of it and people who do play duels every now and then. Nobody ledges each other in this game mode. And on top of that, if someone does accidentally get ledged, they freak the fuck out. If you ledge someone in duels, you're just getting hate messages for the rest of the day. I'm a little guilty of this one, and I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, there's some moral obligation that my opponents should feed me revenge and give me a chance to make a 2v1 comeback. Where people see optimal gankers as lame, because it is, it's also just kind of the right thing to do. It's kind of up for the devs to fix it, and they're slowly working on a fix, so here's hoping. Playing Warmonger in Breach is the biggest offense you can commit in the entire game mode, just because of corruption feats. Like, there's surely people that actually want to play Warmonger just to play them, but God forbid you lock this hero on Breach and you're attacking. You're now some sort of meta slave who just only cares about winning, and that's all you want. This truly isn't a hidden rule at all, but I just wanted to poke fun at the ban wave Ubisoft did for the toxic players. So many angry people on Reddit claiming that they got falsely banned, even people in my community got banned. But they said dumb shit in games, so womp womp. You got too angry at someone, called them the R-slur, or hopefully not the N-word, and now you have to face the consequences of your actions. If you play any Black Prior, you know exactly how this one goes. Someone gets revenge, you wiggle your finger in front of them, and you take it away. Player dies, player complains about it. Yeah, okay, Funbreaker is fundamentally really stupid and not fun to go against, but it's the right choice to run it. To think that BP main should have some moral obligation not to run it is kind of crazy, only for the fact that I know that your BP loadout is running Oathbreaker in every slot. I love these types of players just because they're so funny to go up against. They're playing BP and they're just spamming his bash to drain your stamina and then complaining that you're not attacking them at all. But then the next fight, you're just playing the game and now you're spamming. Doesn't matter what it is. Light spamming, heavy spamming, fucking parry spamming. Whatever you're doing, you're a dirty spammer, and if it's working, you shouldn't be spamming, and it's 100% your fault and not theirs for getting hit by it. Conk mains, this one does go out to you, and I feel you on this one, but the complaint's completely invalid. If someone's in a team fight and they want to get out when they're low on health, there's no reason to stay in the fight. You dodge roll away and you go heal. Telling someone to stay in the fight and let me kill you, I mean, come on man, it makes no sense. This one is specifically just me. If you buy that stupid puking emote or ring the bell execution in the big 25, you're a weirdo. Now saying that, I've just opened the floodgates, so I'll see you guys in matchmaking getting my bell rung. We have to get this one out of the way, right? The Shinobis, the Shaolins, the VGs, that group of heroes. And people look at you like you've committed a war crime and a terrorist attack at the same exact time. In reality, you play who you like. Everyone enjoys a hero for a specific reason, and don't let people dictate who you are quote-unquote supposed to play. I know I tend to push my opinions on heroes, but that's completely my opinions, and obviously if you enjoy a hero like Shaolin or any other good hero in the meta, then play them to your heart's content. I see so many people complain about this. Oh, you only play in 4 stacks, or go play some solo queue for once. And these are the same people that will complain about matchmaking being bad and their random sucking all the time. Like playing with a group of 4 friends is a cardinal sin and you should be crucified for even doing so. I can respect this in rule and I'm guilty of it myself. People who are about to make a complaint but realize they're also playing a hero that is easily complained about is just something you don't do. I once been a Shinobi in matchmaking and they went, fucking VG, boring ass hero, and then followed up with, I'm playing Shinobi, I guess I have no right to complain. To you, that's really respectable. I know there are a lot of people in the game that actually use wow, sorry, thanks, and good fight in a normal manner. Like when I mess up a gank, I will always say sorry on purpose. But a majority of this community will instantly pop up their menu and face fuck their controller on the WoW button anytime they get angry to show a bit of toxicity just for the fun of it. This is supposed to be a sign of respect, but if you don't emote back and hit them instead, aka just playing the game normally, they take it like you're an actual loser that just sucker punched them in UFC. I'm guilty of this rule and I feel bad at times when I accidentally do hit someone while they're emoting at me, and I will give them the free hit. Do I have to? No, but it's an rule that I respect, and many of you do too, but it doesn't mean you should always follow it. And that has been my hidden rules that I can think of. Let me know if I missed any and leave them in the comment section so maybe I can make a part 2 of this series. As always, I hope you guys have a great day.